It has been a few days since I last posted a video, and for that I am very sorry. I've just been busy with work and, as per usual, a lot of other things going on in life. I do sometimes have to apologise when I start these videos, but I do have my genuine reasons for not making anything. I suppose one reason why I haven't done a video on this topic is because everything's been a bit up in the air about it, and I'm not sure what to believe still. So, Broja still remains West Ham's number one target, but it's interesting to see that the alternative option is Sassuolo striker Gianluca Scamacca, who is very highly rated and has drawn comparisons to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now, it's created a bit of a divide in the fan base, in all honesty, because people can't decide whether they want Broja or Scamacca. As per usual with these videos, I will give my opinion. I would take both at West Ham, without a shadow of a doubt. But if you want me to lean more towards one, my head says Broja, but my heart says Scamacca. And the reason for that is because Scamacca is a tall, powerful striker who's coming off a very good season for his own team. He's got 16 goals in 36 games last season for his club. He's getting call-ups now to the Italy side. And that is quite a similarity to Broja. Broja's starting to get call-ups for Albania. He's got 4 goals in 14 games for the national side. He's slowly going to bed himself into first-team football on a regular basis. West Ham's contending with PSG to sign Scamacca. And if West Ham beats PSG to this signing, it will be a massive statement of intent for sure. Apparently, the player himself is raising concerns over going to France because he's concerned that PSG won't offer him regular game time. West Ham would definitely offer him regular game time because the striker position is very much needed, and for a player of his quality, it's crazy not to make him a regular starter. He seems to be quite tempted by the move, according to a few sources. I know Fabrizio Romano has spoken about it on Twitter, saying that West Ham started a verbal bid of around 40 million euros, which is roughly around 34 million pounds. PSG has some kind of financial restrictions placed upon it, I believe. I'm not quite sure what, but from what I've heard, PSG might be struggling a bit financially. And that could be one reason why the player's having some doubts. The bottom line is, it doesn't matter if you're pro Broja or pro Scamacca. I would happily settle for either or at the club. They're both young. They've both got a lot of bright futures ahead of them and a lot of seasons to come. Broja's always been the number one target at West Ham because he definitely suits the system. But Scamacca's tall, and we've lacked that 6'5" striker for quite a while. So that's a possibility as well. You see, there are other doubts in my mind about this because, well, it's a minor complaint and a minor doubt, I think. But Scamacca has only come off one good season. He hasn't done that consistently in Italy, like what Francesco Totti did at Roma. He's come off one good season. And now everyone's talking about him. Wasn't this kind of similar case with Simone Zaza, and he ended up flopping at West Ham? That might be a concern, but with a player with his talent and potential, it's worth taking a risk on. I'm not pro Broja or pro Scamacca to put my stance on there, because I'm pro both. If we sign both, that's excellent striker depth. And in fact, it probably will cause a change in the system if you have that, because it might cause a 4-4-2 with Antonio reverting onto the wing. You could even have a 5 at the back in that case and have wing back support Antonio as a result. But I haven't really seen enough of Scamacca to decide what his best formation is. Does he play as a supporting striker? Can he play as a lone striker? I'm not so sure. But he has a lot of physical attributes about him. And that's the kind of striker we need at West Ham. We need someone who's a bit like Di Canio. We need someone who's like Arnautovic. Scamacca certainly does tick the boxes in that sense. Broja also ticks the boxes. So there may be some positive news this week coming out about a striker. It could be Scamacca, it could be Broja. Broja's going off to the United States for the pre-season tour with the rest of the Chelsea squad. Scamacca's still in Italy right now and weighing up his options. So there will be some updates without a doubt. There may even be updates within the next few hours. If there are, I'll keep you reported. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Take care, everybody, and I will see you all soon.